You said 30 years old, African American, from news reports, might have some learning disabilities as well, but yet had these conspiracy theories that the election was stolen in 2020, but also has sued the Trump administration apparently as well. It's There's a lot of strange things, but apparently a lot of footwork that all of the pieces that comprise the bomb could be traced to him by way of purchasing over a period of time. And supposedly, according to news reports, he has admitted that he was the one who did it. So we'll see. It's been fascinating to watch the MAGA reaction. John talks about how the Democrats were staying silent. MAGA has not. MAGA doesn't believe that this is the guy. They still want to pin it on others. And in particular, even Fox News called out Dan Bongino, the deputy director of the FBI, which is still ridiculous to think, because he was saying how it was a total in-house conspiracy, meaning like the government did this to itself, that this was a setup when he was a podcaster making millions of dollars. And even Fox called him out saying, well, then why are you saying that this is the guy? Because this is not a conspiracy, right, Mr. Deputy Director? And he tried to make a distinction between, well, I was a paid podcaster and influencer back then. So basically truth was not my first forte that I was trying to achieve. Now truth, justice, in the American way is what I am all about as the deputy director of the FBI. So look, I don't think this story is in its infancy. It's interesting. Why did it take 5 years to find this guy? Given apparently what the evidence is about him, because it doesn't look like it's anything really new. It wasn't like there was a breakthrough, like the dad turned him in or anything of that sort. In fact, I think it's, from what I can remember, I think it's fairly unclear as to how all of a sudden that FBI was led to him that couldn't have found him 2-3 years earlier. So I think there's going to be a lot, and that's not on necessarily, obviously, the Trump administration or even Kash Patel or Dan Bongino. This was January 5th, 2021, and every day since. That's both administrations. That's the normal FBI and the absurd FBI. So I think there's going to be a lot of that, more journalistic investigations, legal investigations, congressional investigations that come out about this. And I have a feeling we're going to be surprised about some of what we learn.
Really don't have much to add. I think Mark's right. I think we don't have all the details, and we're going to learn a lot. And MAGA, it does seem like if it's printed on government letterhead, MAGA's never going to believe it.